Gentlemen, time to be the general. Time to learn some little football tactics. This is an early game, but the second or third game we've got to play. Those of you that have played it, you'll know it's 362As. You've got a new consumable called the Turbocharger, which you'll see a couple of times here in effect. Now, what you don't want to do is all three of you go steaming into the middle. You want to be there to shoot the ball. You only get 70 pieces of ammo now, but shooting the ball is one of the most effective ways of getting the ball to go where you want it to go. You can treat it a bit like a snooker ball, really, in the way you hit it with side. If you hit it slightly off centre, it doesn't just move forward. There's the turbocharger. As you can see, I kind of overdid it with the turbocharger, but I've got just enough on the ball to stop it going in the net. Once you find yourself in corner situations, which can be long, drawn-out battles with one big, springy ball flying out in some random direction, you find that, take the post, stay near the post, and always face the ball. Okay? Once you're bombing the ball down the end of the pitch, it's great to have someone who really wants to go charging after it and make a mess down the end, but really, you don't really want to go much beyond the halfway line. Here, sort of where I am now, although I've gone a lot deeper here, this is like the furthest I ever really want to go, because I want to create angles to shoot the ball. That's what you got to do. So when you get people doing like what my guys are doing, trying to push it across, or you can use the corner to flick it out. It doesn't seem to be as springy out of the corners as it once was, which is a good thing, because it was a bit mad the way the ball could sort of fly halfway across the pitch after being fired out into the corner. But once you get sort of a group of players just milling around, messing around, it's when you now got to start thinking of, if you get people above the ball, so like if their players get above this side of the ball, you want to then start tracking them. Here's where the turbocharger comes into play, and it really does speed the tank up. Unfortunately, my team decided to shoot the ball back from that part of the half, and you will get some crazy bad players, but you get that in all walks of tanks. Okay, so defensively, you just always want to make sure you don't really commit yourself too far beyond the halfway line. But it's good to drag people in. Never rely on anybody to do anything for you in this game. If you notice, like I say, just keeping a good way off the area, close to the halfway line in case you need to defend. To be honest, if you're in a team of three and only one of you ever goes forward and the two of you stand back and shoot the ball sort of cleverly, then you will win every game, pretty much, unless the other team are that good that they start taking out a player. You'll win every game once you get ahead. You just won't lose. So if you've got two of you marshalling the halfway line and just keeping that ball in check, bouncing around until it eventually makes its way across the goal, you're never going to have too many moments of absolute dribbling gorgeousness. Shoot the ball and go in the goal. Get that turbocharger up, back over the halfway line. It really does put some speed on the tank. And shoot the ball. Shooting the ball off the halfway line is always a moment of fear. You want to be ready for that. Which is why you don't want to go too far beyond the halfway line if you can help it. Now I will just absolutely boss the game from here and stay near the halfway line, watch my minions go for the third goal, and I was trying to track that guy there to stop him getting a push on the ball. Now they're tracking me now, or trying to track me. And I'm just going to keep nudging the ball into their field of play from the halfway line. And, you know, yeah, played like the Germans, you know, and just kill the game. So there you go, I just tracked that guy there to stop him doing anything too much more than what he was doing, and it just annoys people when they're trying to get out of their own sort of half and you start tracking them and they're like, fucker. There you go, like tracking him there. And then the ball came across the goal and I was like, not ready, I didn't fire. So I'm trying to create the angle now. Didn't get there. Oh, they're tracking me like a boss now. Well, I still got some turbo left, so shoot the ball, chief. My guy here, I think he realised he made a big old mistake there. But there we go. Yeah, some shoot the ball. You'll see, we win this really nicely here. Creating some angles with the ball. I'll push it in because they can't score 2 goals right now. They're just not going to get 2 goals. Ball comes across around and it's going to sit in the middle of the goal for me. My mate, he misses. And winner, chicken dinner. Right, that's a little review of it. It's a great game, great fun. It's a nice breakaway from tanks, and yeah, definitely want to get a team up and try and do some stuff. Right, there we go. Bye bye.